Really important note for influencers, especially those that like to use agents to represent them. So I had the best laugh ever working with a really awesome brand, reaching out to some influencers to work with us. So I'm not really sure how much of that money goes to the actual agent and how much to the influencer, but based on my experience, I would say that they're really making a lot of money on you. And here's why. I have to be really honest with you. If you have 50 or 60,000 followers on your Instagram, you cannot dictate $3,000 per post. It's just not going to happen. And if you're getting it, you're really getting some brands that don't know how much you're worth. Now, this is the cost I'm getting exclusively from agents that represent influencers. And every time I tell them that this is not going to happen, they say, well, she has costs that are needed to create those posts. So let's analyze it. Now, the interesting thing is they don't even ask what kind of content I'm looking for. If I had asked them to take a picture on Eiffel Tower, I would understand the cost. Now, this is not what I'm looking for. For this specific brand, I'm literally looking for influencers that will hold the product just like this in front of their face, smile, and that's it. That's all I want. Okay, maybe they're more comfortable hiring a professional photographer to do that picture for them. How much do photographers charge for a photo? And makeup, hair, $3,000 for one post? Come on. So if you're an influencer looking for deals with brands, I highly recommend really reviewing what your agents are asking for, because no one will hire you at that cost unless they don't know what they're doing. Now, I will assume that since they're asking for that kind of money, they are getting it from somewhere. So I am super proud of you for being able to charge that much money, because brand will never get that ROI out of you. And if you're not getting that kind of money and your agent is passing about, $300 to you, you don't need an agent. There are so many collaborations that you can do on your own without an agent and score better deals. So since I'm completely into this influencer marketing, obviously that's what I do for a living, building influencer programs for brands. And I love to do it for brands, but I also love the influencers because some of them are so amazing to work with. I'm going to give a tip to each one of you, brands and influencers. So for brands, I'm going to leave a link with this video so you can download a great starting point on how to calculate how much should you pay for influencer collaborations. And for the influencers, I highly recommend creating a really good relationship with the brand. I have paid so much more money to influencers that weren't worth it by the numbers, just because they were really awesome to work with, they were great to talk to. So just be a great provider, because when you're a good provider, brands are just going to want to work with you. Every great provider I've ever worked with, influencer, I kept them on long-term contracts with the brand. I gave them exclusivity, lots of money, and then every time I have a new brand, guess who do I offer collaboration first? It's the people that were really awesome to work with. They weren't acting like babies. They provided content on time, provided great content, and they were giving and not just asking to take more. So brands and marketers that work for brands, download your freebie. The link is right with this video. And influencers, just be awesome human beings. We love working with you.